everybody. This is Shad Sullivan coming to you from the headwaters of Bitter Creek, Archer County, North Texas. We have to talk. State officials will be assisting to help identify potential alternative markets if a producer is unable to move animals, and if necessary, advise and assist on depopulation and disposal methods. Ladies and gentlemen, we are plowing under vegetable crops from coast to coast. We are euthanizing millions of chickens. We are aborting sows and burying feeder pigs. We are dumping milk by the hundreds of thousands of gallons, and now they are preparing us to depopulate the fat cattle ready to harvest because of a bottleneck created by the effects of COVID. This thing hasn't been created by COVID, but the effects of COVID and the logistics therein. We are in trouble. Our food supply is in trouble, and I am appealing to producers and consumers across the nation to start calling. Yesterday, the first shipment of imported beef from the country of Namibia hit the shores of the United States of America. And yet this morning, they are telling us to prepare to euthanize harvest-ready cattle. Am I the only one that sees a problem in this?
All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah. I'm Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushed out this truth and sincerity. All right. So this is a quick lesson. It's going to be entitled Famine and Depopulation Coming. All right. Now this guy, I don't remember his name. It's really relevant, but he basically is speaking on these subjects. He said that there will be he said they've been destroying crops, destroying cattle, euthanizing, which I looked up that word. Euthanizing basically means put to death. Put a living being to death. So they're killing cows, they're killing he even said pigs, which people shouldn't be eating those anyway. But he said they're basically doing it deliberately. He said because of the effects of COVID, the logistics, I guess he means the laws surrounding the COVID, because during COVID, a few years back, they were destroying a lot of crops. If y'all remember that, they started, I believe that's when they started to really actually incriminate farmers, and try to control these farmers. Because the issue is that if Esau can't get his hand, Esau wants to control everything. So eventually he wants complete control of the food supply. All right. So he's trying to get rid of your local farmers. So these major companies can step in, like Monsanto. I think the guy said something about a delivery shipment from some country. So I don't know. But we do know that the government, or Esau rather, is doing this intentionally, because, people need food, People need food. And when you get rid of the food supply, that's a major issue, man. People can't live, man, obviously, So, and the scriptures speak about this. The scriptures speak about famine. Matter of fact, in 2nd Ezra 15, it goes into the beginning of sorrows, and it mentions famine. And just like, Egypt, ancient Egypt, there was a famine, so the same way, hey, the Lord's going to hit America with the same plagues as Egypt. Okay. This is, 2nd Ezra 15. Yeah. 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Yeah, so the Lord is bringing plagues, man. And part of these plagues is famine, okay? And death. Famine leads to death anyway, okay? But Esau's plan is to depopulate the earth, okay? This is a very bloody man, okay? He wants to, matter of fact, let me get Psalm 64. Ultimately, he has plans to eradicate majority of you people off the earth, starting with you Israelites. This is Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that's all this is, because they actually do have a secret council. What they call the Illuminati, or they got different names, but it's a secret council because you don't hear about them in the news. And what else? You had the Georgia Guidestones, which they had taken down. I don't, it's a mystery how they got taken down. But on those Georgia Guidestones, there was a list of accomplishments or new world order goals that Esau wanted to achieve. And one of those among that list, okay, they said they wanted to depopulate the earth. They said maintain the population under 500,000 or something like that. To maintain harmony, as they say. But that goes to show you that, this man is the devil, man. Verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they do shoot at him and fear not. Okay. Yeah, so they want to shoot in secret at the perfect. Namely, mainly they want to take out the elect. And the only way to get the elect is by getting everybody. Just like how during the time of Nero, it's lucky I gotta drink some water. But just like during the time of Nero, okay, where he wanted all the firstborns killed. Pharaoh wanted the same thing, wanted all the firstborns killed, because they knew that among all those firstborns was the chosen seed. During the time of Pharaoh, it was Moses, and during the time of YAHAWASHI, during the time of Nero is YAHAWASHI. All right. But they wanted to get rid of these they wanted to get rid of the righteous seed. It says they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. Okay? So he has deep thoughts. So-called white man has deep thoughts on how to destroy you Israelites. Matter of fact, there's that one precept, if I can find it, where it says he cannot sleep except he do mischief. Yeah. Proverbs 4:16, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. All right. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. So this is wickedness and violence, man. It says they sleep not except they have done mischief. All right. So the so-called white man, he can't be satisfied until until he accomplishes his goal. And like I said, a part of that goal is to destroy millions of people on the planet Earth. But it's also in line. It's all according to the Most High's plan anyway, because the Most High, the scriptures talk about depopulation as well. All right. You read Zechariah 13:8. It talks about 2/3, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So and you're going to have millions and billions, if not, you're going to have billions of people that are going to have to die when the Lord brings back judgment upon the planet Earth, man. So it's going to get ugly for the whole world. So it's not just Esau. The Lord is using Esau, in other words. The Lord is using Esau, as, to bring about this death. Okay? But ultimately, it's all according to the plans of YAHAWASHI. All right? That judgment. But going back into the point, which is that these are the devices of Satan. I think it's 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And see, the so-called white man uses gradualism. That's another one of his devices. So, slowly, prices are going to go up and up and up. That food shortage, one thing, you're not going to have eggs in the market. You're not going to have this in the market. I remember maybe some months ago, eggs, the price of eggs went up, since I mentioned that. But there's going to be more things that's going to be unavailable. That's going to be limited. It's going to be higher priced. Chicken is already very high, but they're euthanizing a lot of these animals, man, these livestock, man. And they're getting rid of your everyday, your local farmers, and they're putting pressure on them, to obey, to be obedient, where they can no longer operate. They can't, they can no longer be in business. So that's the devil for you, man. Rather than just leave you alone, let you be, let you live your life, he has to, he has a plan in motion. All right. He wants to destroy you, man. Scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So you can't trust this man. All right. He's always working behind the scenes. We read that in Psalm 64. He's always working behind the scenes, trying to figure out how he can destroy the masses of the people. All right. And accomplish his new world order. But when you read in Job 20, okay, round about the end of the chapter, it goes into he wants to fill his belly, but he's not going to be able to fill his belly, man. He's not going to be able to fulfill all his plans, man, his goals, his new world order plans. So, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to speak on those few things. Lord, really, you edified, and by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.